Nithyanandam. This is Ma Nitya Puneetananda and welcome to my YouTube channel. It has been quite some time since the last video I made and I'm still here in Adi Kailash. I am still in India in Bengaluru Adheenam where my guru lives. His Holiness Paramahamsa Nithyananda, the avatar, the incarnation of Sadashiva. So now many things has happened since last time, and the new exciting things that is happening in my life is that I get to spend the time with the program participants that come here. So what is a program participant, right? We are hosting programs over here where we are teaching the ancient Hindu sciences such as yoga, such as different ways of doing completion, means how to be have a harmonious and good attitude towards life and towards the people we relate with, and how to feel good about ourselves. So the science of completion is an ancient science which is taught here in the inner awakening programs. So it is a science of how to live a good life and how to be responsible for having the best lives, and what we can do to make things happen for ourselves, how to even manifest the wealth. Now also I'd like to add that the most exciting thing that is happening here is the manifesting of Shakti powers that I've mentioned before. So the inner awakening participants are now taking it to a different level. Also the Mahasadashivoham participants are taking it to a different level, because it used to be in those days, few years back in the beginning, we would do the blindfold reading. Means we can read without seeing, with a blindfold on ourselves, and I have done this. So once, the beautiful thing is, once we have done this power 21 times in one day, once we have manifested the power of reading blindfolded 21 times, it means it has become a part of us. Now this is the case for any power. There are more than 400 powers of Sadashiva that we can manifest as human beings, and it can be such as remote view, such as body scanning, mind reading, not reading thoughts, that's not what it means. People's minds, what is their worries and concerns. So that is a different, it's not invading the privacy of a person at all. It is just simply healing them and having a great relief to them, to their inner space. So it's not going to violate anyone's privacy. It will not manifest if that is the intention. It will not happen at all. So a Shakti power can never violate anyone. It can never be abused, or it can never force anyone to anything. It can never reveal people's secrets or what they want to keep private. Now, how to start manifesting these Shakti powers? Of course, by initiation of the avatar himself, Paramahamsa Nithyananda, my guru. He came to the planet Earth 300 years before his birth. He started planning how he was going to land on this planet Earth. Who's gonna be his family, his ancestors, what kind of environment he's gonna be living in and growing up in, how he's going to nurture himself and becoming the young guru and the enlightened being that will raise the consciousness on planet Earth. He has thousands of disciples that have come and attended the inner awakening. So many thousands of people have been initiated into the Shiva Diksha to worship Sadashiva in form of pooja, worship the Shivalinga, which is given to them. So puja is the way to celebrate the oneness with Sadashiva, to celebrate that we are one with the divine. So worship in Hinduism means we are one with whatever we are worshipping. We are friendly with it. There is no such thing as something is higher than us, because we are that high space, and when we are entangled with it, we are expressing and manifesting that same qualities. Yes, so now our team here, the Rudra Canas, the Rudras and the Rudra Canas that live here, that are the Brahmacharya devotees of Sadashiva, means who has chosen the life of sannyas. We have now been spending a lot of time with the participants, helping them and supporting them in their manifesting of Shaktis, of these powers that I've talked about. So what they are able to do, you know, they can grow, they can do so many things. They can scan a person's body and find out what is their disease. They can heal a person's physical body with the third eye. This is the where the third eye is located, the Anya chakra. So once that is opened and awakened, that is from where the power manifests. And the participants can even increase a person's height, change the features of the face, you know, instead of doing some expensive treatments or surgery that people pay thousands of dollars or money for. An initiated disciple can actually make a person's face more young, or heal wherever parts that we want to change, or even grow a person's hair more rapidly. And what else? Yeah, changing the temperature of water, a cup of water, changing the temperature into higher or lower. And this is even measured by machines. So it's not just like we're using some, you know, random way like our finger to find out how the temperatures change. And it has to also be a significant change. It cannot just be like a few degrees Celsius or something like that. No, it has to be significant change in a short period of time. So it's extraordinary. And actually the very useful thing about manifesting this specific power, the Shakti of changing the temperature, is that we can do the same thing with our body. It means we can lower or higher the temperature in our system. We can increase the blood flow in our system. We can change our pulse rate. We can read our blood type. We can what is that called? Blood pressure. If someone has a high blood pressure, we can heal their blood pressure and make it lower. And we have machines to measure the blood pressure as well. And there are it has to be a significant change to even say that the Shakti has manifested. So it's really exciting, because in the beginning it was just, you know, first one small kid just seeing different colors blindfolded, that this person is wearing yellow, this person is wearing red, like that. It's very easy even for an adult to do. Here, once initiated by Swamiji, is so easy. Now next level is reading blindfolded, right? Then now all this type of Shaktis. In the beginning, only one person can only manifest maybe 4 different Shaktis, not more than that. Now it manifests, like one person can manifest all the Shaktis. That is what is going on. That is like, it's just evolving to the next level. So even if we are not able to, the people residing here, if we are not able to keep up with that speed that the participants are manifesting, will also become redundant, right? So it's really cool. And I have so much more to share, of course. And my next project is to as related to yoga. So I want to share more about that in another video. I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna share in details. And what more? Yes, temple. See, we have a temple here. It is a new built temple. Of course, the shrine has been there, the deities have been there for some time, but the structure around it is very new and it is opening to public, and there's so much to tell about that. It's really cool how everything related to temple and all the experience I've had traveling with Swamiji now with the participants for Mahasadashivoham program, what kind of temples we have seen. So I'm gonna talk about yoga and temples, Hindu temples later, and also about some rituals, some very cool stuff, and set the context for why these rituals, what is the benefits and all of that. So thank you for watching my video, and please comment or ask any questions. I'm happy to share more with you guys. Thank you, Nithyanandam.